So you're new to the hobby and you want to demystify a couple things. Oh, this painting is fabulous. So let's take a peek inside here. Get this in the light properly. You see that's the magnet that's placed on his mouth so that you can attach a modified pacifier to it and it'll stick, and you see the hair right there. At the eyes, you see those two. That is the eyelashes glued on the back. And then this particular artist likes to open the noses, and so she puts a black piece of felt in the background so that you can see. So it makes it look like depth. She still paints the inside, but let me see if I can get that to focus. But yeah, it just gives it more depth. I actually love the open nose look on a doll. I really love that look. Look at that rashy face. It's amazing. I love this artist's work. Look at his cheek. But yeah, that's the felt, so it gives it that real sense of depth because there's a hole. They drill the holes in. And then right there, if you guys can see, hopefully you guys can see clear enough, you can sort of see right there all the hair that's rooted, what it looks like on the inside. All the hair is rooted over there. Let me try to, and there's the glue that holds the hair. So demystifying a little bit of what the inside of our dolls' heads look like. Don't be intimidated, guys. I'm intimidated to paint though, but really don't be intimidated by what's on the inside. Take a look, take a peek. That's all there is to it. We are in the process of reweighing, or actually adding weight to this doll's head because he has no weight whatsoever in his head. He came empty. This particular artist sends the head empty, but his legs and arms and body are weighted to perfection, so I'm not going to change anything about that. I'm just going to stuff and weight his face. How you stuff the face with polyfill also changes the look and the shape of the doll's face as well. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do next, and I'll be back with you guys with this little guy with a new outfit. I wanted to share just a little tip that might save you time. Is that I have my nylon sock from Bountiful Baby. I'm going to fill this guy's head up. I'm going to weigh it down with some really sugary looking beads glass from Bountiful Baby. But I'm going to stick the stocking in the head first and then just do something like that. I cannot find my funnel because usually I use a funnel so it'll pour in easily, but I'm just going to pour the glass in manually without, and we'll see how messy this is. As you can see, this is a very messy process, so you're going to want a funnel. You can make a funnel for yourself. See, now I got glass beads on his head. So this is really messy, powdery stuff. I wish I had my green glass. I would totally be weighing his head with green glass right now because it's just not as powdery, and it also I just like the fact that it's not powdery. So we'll just fill his head up. I figured I'd fill with everything that I have. I think I'd like it a little bit heavier. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do the rest of the Man, these are just so messy. I'm gonna have to vacuum in here. So I filled it up, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tie. Do I like how much is in there? Yeah, I think his head is pretty heavy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tie. You don't want to make the glass beads too heavy because also another problem is you don't want it to rub up against the hair too much, damage the glue. So I'm just gonna put this here. I like the weight to go towards the front part of the head, so I try to position the sock containing the glass up here by the front. And then I'm just gonna proceed to stuff it with polyfill. So for this, I like to use the traditional polyfill, no cluster fill, because cluster fill is just too loose for me to put inside the head, so I prefer the traditional polyfill. So there he is, my lovely boy, and I put weight in his head. And I also, so basically all I didn't mess with the arms or what's on his body or his legs or anything, because those were weighed perfectly, but the head was empty, so I added weight with my glass beads and my stockings from Bountiful Baby. I stuffed the head with polyfill to secure the bag of beads of glass, and he's all done. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the inside of his head, kind of to demystify what it looks like for people that are just, you know, new to the hobby, or maybe you're just a collector who hasn't tried to take your doll apart yet, or but you're gonna have to. There's gonna be the day and it's gonna have to happen. So I hope you guys like the way he looks. I think he looks totally gorgeous, and thanks for watching.